Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Sometimes I get a chance to get out and about in the area I live in. It's a pretty big area, Dallas-Fort Worth. I mean, if you drive from one end of Dallas to the other side of Fort Worth, it's well over an hour in most cases, on most days, even with the best of traffic. So it's quite a sprawling city, and it's called a metroplex because there's two very large cities together, being Dallas and Fort Worth. Now, I'm on the northeast side of Dallas, and I had to go to a record store in downtown or south of downtown Fort Worth. Now, I don't get to Fort Worth a lot, honestly. It's quite a haul to get there, and, I often don't have a reason to be there. But I did find a record store there that had something that I was looking for, and so I made the trek. Now, I happened to make the trek on the day of one of the highest winds gusts that we've ever had during the day without having a tornado. 50-mile-an-hour type winds. Overnight, we had actually had a tornado touch down in the area. So this time of year, spring weather, we do get quite a bit of unstable air and high winds, hail, and occasionally a tornado or two. So it was a little bit of a treacherous drive compared to usual. But took the time, got there safely, and had a great experience in a new store, one I'd never been to before, called Record Town. And it's in a small area. It's a little bit eclectic in this area where it's at, with coffee shops and things of that nature. And it's tucked in there and really has a really nice selection of new and used vinyl. So I took a little walk through and met the guy that was working there and talked to him for a minute. So I thought I'd share that with you here on our Safe and Sound Texas audio excursion. Record Town, USA. This is in Fort Worth, Texas, part of the DFW Metroplex. Oh, nice photos coming in here. Really nicely laid out. Relaxation. Got new arrivals here. They got? Oh, they got a Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon here. MFSL. Looks like the second pressing. $100, it's a good deal. Mothership. Oh, here's a Hotel California 40th anniversary box set. It's got the Bernie Grumman cut. It has the 5.1 Blu-ray on there as well. So they got a country section as you walk in, and a rock section here, alphabetized. Very nicely alphabetized, I might add. So, great selection, new issues, reissues in the mix, along with used with their selection. So it's a little bit of both. Got some unique stuff here on the wall. Got a jazz section. Some blues, looks like, on the other side, and jazz. Blues is over here. Again, some standouts here. Even have a little Taylor Swift. And some international. That's nice, nice touch. Spanish and folk over here, along with bluegrass. So, really nice aura. Some guitars. Then we get to the soul and funk area here. That's a nice Texas guitar there. $130, that's reasonable. Something to learn on. Soul and funk as well. It's really a nice compact shop. They have additional records underneath that you can peruse through. Probably those may be of a little overflow. And then some of the cheaper stuff here. Sometimes you find a real gem in there. You never know. You never know what you're going to find. So, hi there.
Hey, how's it going?
David, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Zach.
Hi, Zach. So, 1957, same year I was born.
Yep.
68 years this year, huh?
Yep. We opened just south of the TCU campus in 1957 by the Bruton family.
Okay.
Stephen and Sumter Bruton were both great local musicians. In fact, Stephen toured with Chris Christopherson and Bonnie Raitt, and also produced quite a few great albums from Texas artists.
Wow.
Then Sumter was a great accomplished local drummer, played with a great group called the Juke Jumpers.
Ah.
So we are definitely part of Fort Worth's music history, and want to help keep preserving it and keep on bringing it to new generations.
Right. And, so they're also, what's your website address?
RecordTownTX.com.
RecordTownTX.com. I know you also sell on Discogs. So you guys have a footprint everywhere. Like I said, really good selection, really good mix, and I might add, excellent alphabetizing.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you very much.
Usually that's an issue.
Yeah.
Of course, the customers usually mess that up for you. That's usually what I see. Well, good luck to you, and thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
Take care. So a really nice experience in the shop there. What I was going to look for was I found a sealed copy of this Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. This is a 4 CD and Blu-ray. One of the 5.1 mix for this. So I found a good deal on this there, which was sealed. And that was why I went there in the first place, but shopped around a bit and found a couple of other things. Really in nice condition, ones I haven't seen. This one's Scott McKenzie. He had a one-hit wonder on Ode in, I think it was 64 or so, 65. And it was called San Francisco, Be Sure to Wear Flowers in Your Hair. Really, really clean record. The early type of CBS Epic, and Ode was the label for this. Ode also the label that Carole King was on, in case you might remember. Another one that I found by an artist that I like her singing quite a bit, Yvonne Elliman. She is best known as playing Mary Magdalene in Jesus Christ Superstar, the original. She also did some of the disco hits that was on Saturday Night Fever. If I Can't Have You, I think, was one of them. This had a hit on it called Love Pains. And I rarely see this, and the good part about this one is it was a white label promo. And then another one that I found up on their wall was the Doors' first album in a bit of a set with 1 LP and 3 CDs. This has a Bernie Grunman cut. It's mono. And so it has the original stereo mix on CD1, the original mono mix on CD2, and then a live CD, as well as the original mono mix for the LP. And again, like I said, Bernie Grunman did this one. So it's a nice little set. It's about, $45 or so. Nice presentation. I want to do a shootout on this one in the near future. I've collected some of these, and my buddy Brad has some. So we're going to be putting this one into the queue for a shootout as well. It was a great experience if you're ever in the Fort Worth area. It's just south of downtown. And it's very easy to get to, which is nice. It's at a nice little eclectic part of town. And I think, there's a nice little coffee shop there to grab a coffee and take some time, look at those records on those lower shelves as well, because you never know what you might find. So stay tuned to the channel because I have some great shootouts coming. I've got like 5 stacked up, one of which is about 8 different versions of Pink Floyd's Wish You Were Here. And above and beyond that, I've got a video that's going to talk about some of the distinctions that I think may have caused the differences that people may have heard or found with the Katy Lied UHQR. So stay tuned for that as well. As always, thanks for watching the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please consider hitting the bell below and picking the all option. A thumbs up or like is appreciated for the algorithm, as are your comments. I enjoy responding to those. So until we catch you next time, thanks for joining me today at the Safe and Sound Texas audio excursion. Take care, everybody.